Firstly, the Zimbabwe Defense Forces united 3 fighting forces, and it was possible in Zimbabwe. The Rhodesian forces, Zipra and Zanla. So unity becomes very core to our Zimbabwe Defense Forces, that in unity, obviously, whatever development will take place, unity and peace become very critical ingredients for any economic development to take place. So for us, we know this is coming from the ruling party, ZANU-PF, and we are also coming from that background. So unity, peace, we believe these are ingredients for economic development. So we have followed that as Zimbabwe Defense Forces, that any economic prosperity, peace is required, not just for Zimbabwe, but even our neighbors and the whole international community.
Honourable Minister, maybe you could also share with us the alignment of the Second Republic's vision of 2030 to the independence of Zimbabwe.
Yes, we really appreciate that there is continuity from where we also inherited our mandate after independence, and also we saw an elevation in the Second Republic, that there was a new vision, a new philosophy, where the president was saying Vision 2030, and that we are an enemy to none and a friend to all, which means that Zimbabwe cannot exist alone in a vacuum. We need others. When we are looking at trade, it is important that there is peace within the region. So it becomes very critical, whilst we safeguard our national interests, but also that must translate into regional peace, so that we are able to transport to do our trade, and also to be able to import goods using some of these routes from other neighbors. So that's why we believe in that. An attack on Zimbabwe is an attack to all the other countries in the region, because we depend on each other.
Yeah. And also tying itself to interdependence, the Zimbabwe Defense Forces has carried various community outreach activities. Noticing, of course, the Zimbabwe Defense Force Community Assistance Week. Maybe you can share with us the importance of ZDF's engagement with the public.
Yes, we derive our mandate from section 215 of our constitution, and high on that line of mandate, the highest is that we have a responsibility to defend our independence, to defend our sovereignty, to defend our national interests, and also to protect the people of Zimbabwe. Then the second mandate also is to make sure that we participate where we don't have war. We work with civilian ministries to assist also where we can. In view of some areas where we also have a specialty, I must emphasize here that within the defense forces we have an army and we also have an air force. But under all those sections, we do have an engineering department with engineers who can participate in any construction of houses or of dams or of bridges. So we take advantage also of that diversity to participate and assist communities, because we come from the communities, we live in the communities, and we believe that a relationship between the Zimbabwe Defense Forces is like water and fish. We cannot survive without the people of Zimbabwe.